Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, let's see if we get a notification sent out. One did not go out last night, but I have pre-warned you. I might be a few minutes late. There's been a takeover on my seat. Anyone there? Why is it not sending out a notification? I'm not sure about that one. One person again. And I've told people that I'll be here. Got 3 candles lit here. I don't know what they're about, so I was going to move them. And then Jasper got a bit hypnotised by them, and he's asleep behind me. In the nights. They are a bit trancy. Let's see where I can put them. I swear, strange things. Laurie, you're here. I swear, Laurie, the strangest of things happen. This happened last night. Only a few people joined the live. It was like it was a select few. I've got candles. You'll have to excuse the noise in the background, but I have my dinner on. What's the what about? My mum would say to you, don't say what, say pardon. Last night, I went live for 1 hour and 11 minutes, and there was no more. Yeah, there was no more than 4 people that joined, and Emily, my daughter, was one of them. Megs was on there, Intuitive Moons, and Spotted Pony. And then there was another name, something like Pure Energy. I didn't recognise the name. That was it. No one got a notification after the live. There's no evidence of it. I have evidence of it. You were sleeping, but there's no. It hasn't uploaded. It was just for a select few people. They did not upload it after the live, but it exists, and I know it does because I have an app that is the YouTube Studio, and when I click on it, it's on there. Live with Lucy. Look, I'm going to show you. It's only had 7 views. Twilight Zone. Seriously, Live with Lucy, Saturday night, hangout. Oh, I have to be careful because I'm like liable. Over candle flames. I can even play it. 1 hour, 11 minutes and 5 seconds, and I was trying to stop it on. There I am. On the live. You try and find it. It's let me keep it on my device. Very interesting. It didn't last night. I had a look, it was gone, but it's only had 9 views, 3 thumbs ups. What was it about? We sang a lot. We didn't sing a lot. That's a lie. The music was on. That might have been, but I don't think I overstepped the mark with how much music I played. It was all about the Divine Masculine. I can't remember too much. Because there was such a small audience, it was very distracting. It's like you kind of knew that you were speaking to, like, there's only me and you on. Laurie, why is there only me and you on when I gave everyone warning? It's like I don't know, it's like my lives, only certain people are going to be joining them. Are you still there, Laurie? I can see you're still there. It's just you, that's all I can see. There was another person. So the message is very specific. I told everyone I was coming on at 6. Moonbear, how are you? You're here. Well, hi. Mikey, you okay? Cool. I know you're just going with the flow. You're best just to be left to do that. Okay. Mikey's here. I've got like double cream in my coffee. I can't even like pre-warn. How bizarre. Seriously. I swear if you look through my channel, you will not find that video. 1 hour, 11 minutes. And I think I clicked off about 18 seconds. Double trouble. The cat that got the cream. Right, then guys, why is it us? It's been really intense. Yes, it has. Feeling heartbroken by my DM and ghosting in a relationship with someone else. You did. It's not there, Laurie. Yeah, Mikey, you're the same with all of us. It's good. You've been riding the wave. Very proud. Hang on in there. Hang on in there, baby. You just work on you. It just feels so good. You're getting there. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know. No, she is in another relationship. Anything to say about that, Laurie? Anything I can add in? Yeah. Yes, Mikey. Yeah, they are. You're not the only one. Your story's not that unique. Ride the wave. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm ascending higher as he is waking up. Yeah, me too. Really high. I'm loving it. Laurie, you're loving it. I'm just finding I'm in this very blissful state. So we need to see why this video is going up, this live. Like it's, you know, the world's like segregating us from socializing. It's like, come on. I thought this was meant to be like the way that they wanted us to communicate. I don't understand that. I told the guys I'll be on. You wake up vibrating. Literally vibrating. I totally don't like it. You'll adjust. It will pass. You'll get used to it. Okay. It's like we're starting to find these things not so daunting. Just go with it. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing what vibration and energy can do. When I woke up 2 years ago, more and more, I wanted to socialise and get out there and mingle and get out of my comfort zone. Yeah. Doing walking, nature, meditation, such a good idea, Laurie. I'm so high, dreaming so much. Wayne Dyer was speaking to me last night. Yeah, totally. We're reading that book for a reason. I saw you put in the premiere that you did watch it. That's amazing. I can't wait to crack on with that. I'm going to try and do another chapter. Well, they finish off these thoughts. But it's really weird because I'm looking at the cat biscuits and they're like dreamies. And doesn't he tell you like how to actually connect? And he was saying about the waking stages, when you're asleep, when you're awake, dreamies. I used to be so insecure, now I love people, and now I'm having to focus on your own happiness outside of conditions. That's it. And learn to love myself more while inside. Yeah. You won't take anything personally then, will you, when you love yourself completely? I tried to get outside as much as possible, even though we are on lockdown. Hopefully that ends soon. I'm not too bothered about the lockdown. I could go out. I don't actually have any real reason to go out apart from just to pick my daughter up in the car if needs be. But yeah, I think I'll be kind of heading out maybe in a week or so when everyone else is really in lockdown. People are not really in lockdown just yet. There's a birdie outside there giving confirmation. I say thank goodness that we've like had the test run of staying in. It doesn't drive me insane. I'm okay. It's like, oh, that's cool. Actually, I think it's like taken some weight off of the shoulders, as if, you know, well, everyone else is doing what we've been doing, and it's nice. It's like a bit of our guilt's gone. It's like, thank you, world. So yeah, anyway, I'm enjoying it. You're waking up to channeling more and more. Visions coming in so much. I can't focus on them yet. Moonbear, it's so blurry between sleep and wake. I have a while where I can't tell what the dream was and what real life is. Mikey, have you been listening to the study group? If you have, you're going to really resonate with yesterday's readings that I done from that book. I love myself, and I'm kind of realised I'm truly amazing. I've been attracting nicer friends. It's like the old relationships sort of drift away, and there are new people who seem more lovable. You've attracted that, it's because you became it. Laurie, you're grateful. Yes, I'm releasing. You're releasing me. Okay, I really did surrender a lot of burdens to the universe and ask every day for help in the form of money, other people, resources and guidance. Hi, Tasneem. Glad you could join us. One of the few. You're one of the chosen ones. My lives have been getting a bit bizarre. I done one last night, and it's like, even if you're aware that I'm on, you still don't come on. It's very low attendance. Last night, an hour and 11 minutes, and a video cannot be found. Well, I can find it. I'd love to open up more to my psychic gifts. I know I get strong intuitive nudges sometimes, but others I feel sort of foggy and cut off from source. It all comes naturally. It's beautiful when your awareness just expands. It just comes naturally. We shouldn't be worrying about anything. And when you look back, you realise there was no need. It all happened. It was all going to happen anyway. I'm happy and caught you guys. Oh, you're happy that you caught? Yes. Awesome. It's the small, subtle things I pay attention to. Me as well. It's the little signs that mean so much more that people just miss. And when you're in this world of signs and synchronizations, and that's how we get our messages and our guidance. I look at people and I just think, you really didn't see the sync, did you? Or the sign. And then you have to kind of explain it to them. You see like the aha within them. But it's like, oh, I love it. Okay. Well, we need to find out what we're doing live whilst we're waiting for my dinner to cook. Okay. Well, I've just got a notification. It just popped through. So it's a sync. Let's see if it... I've got something from YouTube that says it's time to move forward. And it says, it's from Netflix. It says, Lucy, we've just added a TV program. You're going to tell me? You might. Okay, apparently it's about, this is what they think I might like on Netflix. I'm not going to open it up because it'll take me into my emails. Come back. Illuminate. Lucy, we've just added a TV program. You might. And it says, 2 19th century footballers on opposite sides of a class. Come back. Let me see more. Divide. Oh, okay. Let's make sense. 2 19th century footballers on opposite sides of a class. Divide, navigate, professional and personal. You can let me see it. Turmoil to change the game. And England forever. Apparently I'm meant to watch this. It's about footballers on opposite sides of a class. Divide. Navigate professional and personal turmoil to change the game. And England forever. Go England. Okay. Apparently I'm supporting footballers. It's always a first for everything. Okay. Right then. Have I missed anything? Not sure. Sorry, got distracted. Netflix has moved on. It's really weird because myself and Emily were watching Ocean's 11 and we got up to a certain point and then we do our disappearing acts where we know we're kind of bored. It's like, that's enough for tonight. And the next day after, I think Emily said to me, do you want to watch the rest of Ocean's 11? And then it didn't happen. And then Netflix emailed me and said, don't forget to watch the rest of Ocean's 11. It's like, you've never done that before. So what do I do? What do I do? Decisions. Do I choose the two 19th century footballers? Do it for England? Or do we go to like the casino robbery? I get sidetracked, don't I? Easily. I've turned the phone upside down now. It'll vibrate if it needs to. Yeah, the signs and synchronizations give me the giggles. Oh, God winking at me. I'll tell you what I giggled at watching back in the premiere. But if you watch it back, where Jasper's on my lap, and I talk about it's the lover's card, True Love's Kiss. And watch Jasper. That's what he does. He licks his lips and then he goes down. So Jasper jumps up. I talk about True Love's Kiss, okay? And watch him. He licks. You see his tongue come out. I pissed myself. I was like, fucking hell. Look at the sink. Yeah. And Emily would kind of, and I went, I'm just laughing at the sinks in the video. It's like something that maybe she would have missed. She wasn't watching it, but yeah. Okay. Right then. I've got 3 candles burning. Not sure what that's about. Holy Trinity. The sinks are crazy. I love them. I've settled into them now. I find them very amusing. It's like you can't run from them, can you? You want to, because they're a bit embarrassing. You're like kind of shush. You know, the sinks are like very close to home. It's like, well, that's what they are. They were going to become unbearable. That coffee's so good with double cream. I've got double cream, but it apparently expires tomorrow. So I thought, well, I better use that. Okay. You've been feeling shifts in your own feminine masculine energy, or you've been feeling shifts in my own feminine masculine energy. I can feel it at times. Yes, most definitely. It's in and out. And we shake it all about. We do the okie dokie and we turn around. That's what it's all about. Ready? Oh, the okie dokie. Knees bend, arms stretch. Rah, rah, rah. Oh, you can't hide from the sinks. It's all over. And look what the universe is doing. Wow, the power. Who really holds the power? I said, don't fuck with the universe. It's like, don't play games. The song, I can feel it playing. What, the okie dokie? Yeah. My daughter saw, I'm drawn to read something. It's just trying to think. My eldest daughter Megan sent me a I don't know, it was on Facebook, and she said, have a look at this, how it's kind of coming in threes. And I took a screenshot. Well, no, I didn't. Actually, no, I haven't got it. She sent it to me. How would she have sent it to me? This way, I believe. Did you send it? Oh, here it is. Let me just save it. It's from the Bible. Let's read it, because I've taken a screenshot of it for a reason, haven't I? It looks like it's from... Okay, let me just show you it. Where are you, come? Okay, here it is. It's from, it looks like 1 Kings 9:1-9. After King Solomon had finished the temple and the palace, successfully completing all his plans for them, the Lord appeared to him at night. I spoke today in that last video about why was the Lord appearing? Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive, what was it, her queen? Her king. Anyway, the Lord appeared to him at night. He said to him, I have heard your prayer and I accept this temple as the place where sacrifices are to be offered. Something just popped up. Hey girl, hey DF, hi DM. Sorry, it's a sync. It's from YouTube. It's a video that's gone out. Made me giggle. The Lord's popped up. Shh. 222. Okay. I have heard your prayer and I accept this temple. Sorry, the syncs. I'm going to have to giggle. Shit, or I turn my phone off and put it on airplane mode. I have heard your prayer and I accept this temple as the place where sacrifices are to be offered to me. Okay, this is the part that's highlighted and it starts at 13. This is the highlighted part. Right. Whenever I hold back the rain or send locusts to eat up the crops or send an epidemic on my people, if they pray to me and repent and turn away from the evil they have been doing, then I will hear them in heaven, forgive their sins, and make their land prosperous again. This is my kid observing this. Let's see what else I can read. It go on to 15 now. I will watch over this temple and be ready to hear all the prayers that are offered here, because I have chosen it and consecrated it as the place where Laurie, I know. I don't know anymore. I know you're talking about the saints. What's that about? We've still only got 4 in the room. How bizarre. How bizarre. I just make sure I've not taken any screenshots of any other synchronizations, apart from Jasper looking very, very sad last night. I wasn't sure whether or not he was praying, whether he was, I don't know, crying. Look, my boy. Look at him. Bless. Can you see his paws? I think that might be it for the saints. Yes. For now. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Right then. Just had a notification title, was ready to let go of your single day. Ready to let go of your single days? Are you? Oh, Jasper, I know. I'm letting him rest. He's a little bit worse for wear at the moment. Oh, he's very close. If I go in now, he'll probably join me for the football movie. I don't even know what it's called. What's it called? Let you know how it goes. It's a sign. Wanted to watch the best of Ocean's 11. Well, I can do that. I can have my dinner with Emily. Yes, I am ready. I have one that comes up every day from CoStar, and I've had this one come up last week, and it said it's okay to admit that you need to rest, something like that. Or it might tell me actually. Let's here we go. Your day at a glance. It's okay to admit that you need to rest. Okay, that's cool. They told me that during the week at some point. And it was like, yeah, that's how I'm feeling today. It's like, I don't mind doing these. We're all at home, aren't we? Well, supposedly. Where is everyone? Do you know what's coming through? Are you ready? The House Martins. The Caravan of Love. Are you ready? Oh, I can't get the tune. Stand up, stand up. My DM and I are both married and have kids with other people. There you go, Moonbear. Not the only one that has a divine counterpart that's in another relationship. We're going to the romance angels. Let's see what's going on. 25 minutes, guys. It says that we have 3 in the chat. What's a girl got to do? I was on like 11:30 last night. I thought that was quite a good time, convenient. It's just for us then, this reading. Looks like I'm segregating us on our mission. I don't know, on our readings. Let's go with it, yeah? We're going to have to. It happened last night. It was only for a select few. This might not be uploaded. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Sherry was going to be here. I thought Carol said yes as well. And I gave like 45 minutes notice because this happened last night. And the notification, it just feels a bit strange, guys. We normally on average have, Laurie, you know, how many on average do we normally have in the room? On a live? Do we get up to 17? And at a time when everyone's at home and like it shouldn't be an issue, we get the guys on their way to work and everything, and it's always convenient. So, like I said, it was who was last night? Intuitive Moons, Megs, and Spotted Pony. And my daughter Emily popped on, but popped off again. So she had a reason for being there, for showing her face, but it never went high. And then there was another, I think it was like Pure Energy. There was another Pure Energy in the room. Not a name I understood. Not a name that I remember or knew. You know, not one of the regulars. I know who Moonbear is. I know that's Mikey. He hasn't been around like talking for a while, but I know who he is. Anyway, so this is how we look like we're doing it. This one's for you guys. Let's see if it uploads. If not, I don't know what to say. Okay, let's do it. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this Divine Masculine has a lot to tell you. This is, in the past, if your Divine Masculine has laughed at you at all about your spiritual beliefs, you may not have used the word spiritual beliefs, but your mindset. He's very interested now to know, and guess who's texting? He's very interested now to know, take it seriously a little bit more. She's giggling. Your Divine Masculine always texts. Well, he always texts, and he always seems to text through mine. Can You Feel It by Jackson 6. She's fucking changed it. Why 6? No, keep it like that, Jackson. Yes, watch the video. Watch the video. It's on for a long time. It tells you a story. It says in the beginning, then it tells you what man done to the world. Then you see the ascended masters coming down. You see the rainbow bridge. You see them going around sprinkling all their fairy dust, pixie dust on everyone, waking the world up. At the end, they're all holding hands. And there's like a phoenix rising through the earth. They all watch the world awakening together, all different nationalities, religions. Years ago, that was done. And it's so relevant if you watch with the right eyes, if you actually see the synchronizations within that. Picked up on that one a good year ago. So, keep an open mind. So now, I feel it's a Divine Feminine who's like a little bit insecure. Because peace on earth, I love it. Okay. That takes me to peace on earth. Can it be? It's a beautiful song. Okay. So now we've got the Divine Feminine. It's kind of like, is he serious? As if like, is he actually going to laugh at me? But he's like, no, I'm serious. I really want to know. I want to take this seriously. So there's something here about keeping an open mind about someone's beliefs. They may have changed from what they previously were. He looks quite serious, and the girls just look like, am I just kind of, lining myself up here to just be like laughed at, to be mocked? Are we reading this? No. Okay. You want to channel. That's good. We can channel. That's all right. Do you know, I had that song, Let Me Be a Channel of This Peace and Light, but that's interesting, seeing I've just said, do you want me to channel best? You know what song my sisters and I would sing when parents fighting? Let there be peace on earth. Really? I never witnessed my parents fighting. Wow. Okay. And I was just about to say, what was I going to say? Oh, the song that I actually had at my wedding. No, I didn't have it at my wedding. I had Let There Be Love Shared Among Us. It was like, let there be love shared among us. Let there be love in our eyes. May now your love feed this nation. Cause us, O Lord, to arise. Give us a fresh understanding of brotherly love that is real. Let there be love shared among us. Let there be love. The song that I was thinking of, that for some reason it took me to my wedding, but I didn't have it. Maybe that's the future song for my wedding. But it was like, make me a channel of your peace. I don't know the rest of the words. Do you know the song? Make me a channel of your peace. For some reason, I thought I had that on my wedding day, and I didn't. I had a more upbeat one where I can kind of give us a fresh. You kind of give it some welly behind that. I love singing in churches. Okay, a bit loud, but it'll be like, give us a fresh understanding. Oh, beautiful. What am I singing? I know. Okay, but it was make me a channel of your peace. Okay, then let's channel. Let's channel the cards, because it doesn't want me to read from the book. It doesn't. The Divine Masculines. They're not an it. We're listening. The three of us that are on here. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So this really shouts out that someone's feeling like they've got their mojo back, like they feel like they haven't been very flirtatious, but they're feeling as if they've lightened up a bit. Things got a bit stressful here for this masculine. And it's like how he wants to tell the story, even though he is quite serious here, he actually wants to come in quite lovey-dovey. He wants to smooch up, and I feel like the feminine here is kind of like, I know you've got a story to tell. So he's actually feeling more light-hearted at this time. My oven's rattling. Shh. Playfulness as well. Why did I say it like that? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So he definitely, I'm just coming away from your chat. Let me just We've got 4 in the room. Let me just focus on the channeling. To recapture romance, allow your inner, youthful spirit of fun to shine. So someone's feeling most definitely, like I said at the beginning, it's like keep an open mind. You might think that this, you know, this guy's serious and he's just kind of, it's like, where has his playfulness gone? Where's his youthfulness? He's like matured and aged dramatically, but it's back. Hi, Brenda. You're here. You're here for a reason then, Brenda. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, this here is coming in with, okay, I get the message because it's the same lady here. This is really shouting out, allow the divine masculine to come in this flirtatious, playful way. Because it feels as if the feminine actually, after, like, she wants some answers. So she's wondering whether there's an alternative motive going on here. Like I said, is he just like cuddling up, wanting to be playful because maybe he feels lonely, or, you know, he might be fearful of dying. It's just like kind of what's going on here? What's the motive behind this? There's something here about not taking the divine masculine seriously if he comes in flirtatious, playful, as if like he's changed his tune and not to trust that. He puts on the cop facade. And that's it. When they slam on their egotistical, tough guy, it pushes us out. It come up in today's reading about our hearts being kind of protected. We're protecting our hearts. And it's like, because you get the impression that they're interested, and then on the other hand, they will laugh and make little jokes that kind of make you think, well, you're not just going to keep lining yourself up, are you, to be mocked or to be made to feel silly about your beliefs? But this could be holding back the divine feminine. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's like people can change their mind. And especially the masculines, because of this this mask, this ego, pride. This is all new. It's new to everyone. So how does the divine masculine find his way through this? Well, it looks like a bit flirtatious, a bit playful, a bit of a sense of humour as his way coming in. I would say maybe allow that. It's going to make the situation feel a lot more comfortable. And don't assume that, you know, he's up to old tricks. No, I will survive. Yeah, you've done this, okay? So don't assume that it's going to happen again, where, you know, we have survived through this lesson. But it's kind of the flirtiness and the playfulness of the divine masculine that we love about them. It's like when that ego, that cop side, the serious rule abiding side comes out in them. They lose that playfulness. Bottom of the deck. Love yourself first. And that's what the lesson is here. For the divine feminine, to have a divine masculine that shows interest, is flirtatious, playful, and then you're left alone and you're addicted to that love, you learn how to survive. You learn how to love yourself. The divine feminine, love herself, know her own worth, and that she is lovable and adorable. And it's like kind of that here feels like maybe what the separation was. The divine masculine had to go away. A big lesson for the divine feminine, but she learned how to love herself. The divine masculine, depending on his situation, may not be showing himself much love. dependent upon his conditions. He needs to love himself first as well. Then they can truly fall in love. They don't have to worry about the other one being dependent on the other one being there all the time to express love, to confirm how lovely they are, and it'd just be so natural. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah. It's been coming up for the masculines. They have issues regarding their body. It's like you're lovable, regardless. Okay. Until you see that, you won't allow another person to see it. You're just going to want them to keep confirming it to you. And then it won't matter because you still won't believe it. So, this divine masculine's loosened up. Now, it looks like I'm going to be using the cards that I have on the table. Let's do that. Brenda, we will catch up, sweetie. I'm just like, I'm more drawn to do the collectives. But I know that you're getting stuff out of the collective, so there's always a reason. It's just I can't, to be honest, it's just keep emailing you all the time saying, I'll let you know. But today, I think, today's been like my first day of rest where I just actually managed to take a breather. How has your week been, guys? Mine's been very interesting. So obviously the realisation of what's going on and the guidelines that have been set in our country. Then there's obviously my daughter's been not really due to this, but, you know, dealing with things with her divine masculine. So I've had daughter issues. They're not issues. It's just I need to put my attention on my daughters. Feeling very much relaxed about what may be. And I just feel next week's going to be a completely different week. Like as in tomorrow. I'm waking up every day feeling amazing. But there's always a reason. Thanks, Brenda. I don't just want to have to... It makes me feel worse, like kind of... Not that I feel I'm giving you excuses. It's just like, this is just what it is. I'm loving me first. And I know I'll be more of a benefit. And you know it'd be so worthwhile when we do catch up. Okay, but you're top of the list. It's like you are the next... I only have you and Alana to do a reading for and the Skype call with you. So as soon as like I'm feeling that urge, I'm on it with you. The universe has me come. I know they have. So it's always a reason. We know that though, that you would have had to have listened to a reading. Maybe I put out on the day I choose to do your reading. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, sweetie. I'm pleased. I really want to be here for the collective, especially seeing as everyone's kind of in hermitage. You have clarity and creativity, me as well. And that's what it is. It's like, I don't know if I'm going to like be promotings. I will at some point because I just crave to get back to serving. But at the moment, it's like, oh, I know there's some stuff that I really want to do. Not like I could have done it over the last 2 years, but it's like now the whole world has quietened down. It's like my creativity and awakening is, I suppose like you were saying, Lovey, it could be like because the collective's calmed down, the energy's a bit more clear and we can really rise. It's not much distraction going on out there and it's going to get more quarantined. It seems you have to be quarantined for 2 weeks. You don't even know if you've contracted it. Whatever, I'm not interested in that. Or I'm like, it's like 2 weeks. So I'm pleased to be in this this state of being centered and just ready because it's going to respond. We're not even, this feels at the moment just like a long weekend for some. When the reality of it hits. Okay, right. So then walk meditations are awesome. And I've got loads of countryside here. I don't have to meet a single soul. Okay. And it's like, well, how can I've been like already in quarantine. It's like, I'm clear to go out. Getting hung up trying to figure out the YouTube channel. I'll get there. Yeah, maybe we just have a little Skype lobby at some point. I can give you some guidance, just what I kind of know. It's quite easy. I had to work it all out myself. I didn't have a clue. I didn't even like YouTube. Isn't it funny how the things that you have a distaste for or you just don't really like, you end up kind of liking? Like apparently I'm meant to be watching a football film later. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. It's been recommended. I'll give it a go. I'll share one on the Channel of Love. Yes, please do. Especially on our community page. Yeah, let's do that because as this gets more serious, some people, you know, there's people that aren't going out. They're really serious that, you know, you can't even step out your front door. And, you know, I'm watching it. It's causing anger, just that part. That if you're even seen out, I hear the kids out playing and I don't really have an opinion at all about it. So, but people are getting angry on Facebook. I'm reading it. It's like, oh, you're selfish to step outside the door. And I'm not getting involved in that. It's, hey, that would be cool. I was thinking about doing that, Lobby, taking actually like, not on me, but just taking you guys out with me. Even I've been drawn to go out walking like 3, 4 in the morning. Is that because it's like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of, if they put a curfew on us. Contain it. Because people are just already putting it out there that, you know, they're telling you how it's spreading and they're giving you like the statistics. And, you know, this is why you have to stay in for these 14 days. It's like, I don't really go anywhere. But anyway, it seems that I'm not really urged to go out. And it hasn't got to that point yet, has it? Give it a couple of days maybe. So I was just going to go out with my phone and just walk and just take you guys with me. Okay, but at the moment I feel fine. I think we're going to need that a lot more in the coming weeks. Unless they can literally lock our whole world down for 2 weeks. Right then. Let's read this postcard from Spirit. You are magic. We know. Thank you. Woo! Looks like, I'll tell you what. Oh, look, he looks like a little dumpling. Oh, my goodness. Emily's going through such a paranoid state about her weight. She shared like this, I don't know, I think it was a meme the other day of me going to the doctors or me being on the scales. And it's just this cat with watery eyes and it just says fat. And I'm like, oh. She's been watching family, like, old camcorder recordings. And, like, she's tiny. She's 7 months old, and we've got her crawling, her first crawling. And you can hear her dad and everything. It's amazing. And she rolls over. She was, like, struggling. It's like she wanted to get to me, and, like, it was so cute. And she kind of just out of energy, and she just, like, flops. And she rolls over, and he says, come on, get up, you little lump. And it's like 16 years later, that's upset her. Your dad called you a little lump. You little fat lump. She was like a little jelly baby. She still is. But she has an issue with her weight. I find it adorable. Me and her sister are like, oh, no, you're just... So she's got issues at the moment. I don't want her to change. I think it's lovely. Anyway, there's a little... Call it a dumpling. If you've got insecurities about your body, you don't like being called like dumpling, do you? And a jelly baby. But they're meant with the cutest intentions. Okay, some of us find that cute. Look at this little cherub. Look, and he's like doing a woo to the sky. You are magic, just the way you are. Do not change. Oh. Got to learn to love yourself. That's where love yourself first comes in. There's definitely some insecurity regarding the masculine. Okay. We've been picking up on it. This is good. Okay. Dearest Stu, pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone, make that decision, and take that one step towards the gods. or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying, go for it. Take positive action towards your dreams, even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda. It will all be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine, appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so, so much. It's amazing. I love you just the way you are. Oh. Girl, you're amazing. Just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. Ah! Magic. That's beautiful. Especially as it said, make that first move, make that call. And it said about to us. And I was saying there's only 4. Hasn't gone over 4, guys. This done this last night. Twice for me is a sync. I must be pinpointing you. The messages are quite select for you guys watching. Make sure you're taking notes. And if it does upload, you know that this is like for you. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look how divine does it. I can't get to you like individually, but they sure as hell can orchestrate it. I got goosebumps saying that. Okay. Are you all still here? So I'm going to say it was really for Laurie, Brenda, Tasneem, and Mikey. Mikey may have gone. Okay. But you've heard also the situations, if you sync with the same, because we had Tasneem explain her situation. Laurie, you know your situation. Brenda and Mikey, you've got to put the syncs together. I feel him speaking in his mind to himself. I see it all. You are here, so you get what I'm saying. It's like this message is for you guys. Okay? There's a sync between you. Mikey will just come in and out. He will. Okay? He used to speak a lot at the beginning. He's doing some. He's finding himself. Mikey's a young one. He's a young one. He's out there working on his acting. Well, I imagine inside working on his acting. And I'm the opposite, Laurie. I'm finding it absolutely fine to sleep. When did I pick that up? Yesterday. Somebody said that they were awake at 3 a.m. And then was it Sherry that put, no, I'm finding that I'm sleeping, like better than ever, and that's me. Okay. Right, let's carry on then. We're going to go with the session. This one's for me or for you? For who? For who? Do you know who knows that? God knows. I love that. Because you just kind of go, so-and-so, and you're like, God knows. As if to say, I don't know. And it's absolutely right, we don't. God knows. I'm so excited. You know, when I was on the premiere and I put, you was on there, wasn't you, Laurie? I'm sure you was. Yeah, I'm sure you was. And you put, I put, do you all have like a cheeky grin on your face? I had the excitement waving. It was like, I think I might explode. There is no doubt. And that's when I put about, I believe in my DM. Now, for one, I know that my divine masculine, the one thing he would want to know from me is, do you believe in me? That will be the utmost importance to him. And of course I believe in my DM. I believe that my divine masculine exists. I believe in my DM. Not just that it exists, because there's two ways to take that, isn't it? There's the belief in actually maybe the person that you've kind of allocated, that the signs and synchronizations, you're giggling. I know, because it's like, of course they want to know, don't they, whether their feminines believe in them. They don't want to be with the divine feminine and have to try and prove themselves. She's got to 100% be there to support, believe. She sees his soul truth. She saw it long time ago, just like he did within her, but it's his own self-belief. He is here. Of course. Of course. You always know when you put it in capitals as well. Got some channeling. We were channeling today, weren't we? Not reading the book. We're going on to mermaids and dolphins. They want to know. And I kind of put I believe. And was it you, Brenda, that put I believe in me? And I thought, and that's why you believe in your DM, because you trust yourself. You trust yourself that you know you're attracting a divine masculine. So of course you believe in you. You believe it. Yes, it was. And I didn't want to interrupt it. So I'm pleased we're all here, because like, who's that's relevant for? Because you're not wrong, but that comes first. I believe in me, and I believe in my choices, and I believe in who I believe in, and I believe in my divine masculine. That'll make them blush. Are you blushing, Laurie? I feel the two energies coming together. There is no separation. We are becoming one. There is no separation. I feel it now. Down my arms. It's beautiful. I love it. At the time you tried to maybe have wanted to, have rejected that, pushed that away, there's nothing more peaceful and contented than that feeling of giggling to yourself, having conversations. And it's like giggling out loud. It's like, it's probably best that I am locked up alone. People are like, what? Who's she talking to? Who's she giggling at? Having conversations with the cats. And it's because of that self-love that we can reunite. And like I said to you, even, divine counterparts that are in union, like my daughter, they needed that little separation to bring them back to that reality. And boy, didn't it. And now they're spending some more time alone, just in case we do all have to the plan is, I believe we will all end up here together. So I'm having a really nice day of peace, because peace on my own, enjoying. Emily's around somewhere. Like I said, I'm just having a restful day. I hope that made sense about, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. But we know that when our cup is overflowing, we can share it. It's not an issue. No one can drain us again. We will survive. We've been through it. When we're out the other side, it's like, yeah! Proper proud. I don't know about any of you. I feel proper proud of me. I don't need anyone to confirm that to me, to praise me. It's nice to be recognised. I don't care. I'm proper proud of where I've come from to where I am now, who I am, sitting here, doing what I do, loving what I do, feeling appreciated by you guys. Amazing. The last people I expected to have seen kind of like my value. Oh, you're laughing because where I go and I'm walking around laughing and giggling. Me too. I love it. It's all good being on my own. It's like praise self. Let's have a look what these mermaids want to say. Oh, I'm nearly out of coffee. That was so nice with the cream. You guys all right for time, or have you got somewhere to be? Just checking. There's still 4 of us. I don't think it counts me. Is that a mermaid? The mermaids came out today, didn't they? when I read on the Witches Tarot, it spoke about was it the King of, no, the Knight of Cups. I think he had mermaids on his robe. We can do a live dragon meditation or wolf. We can. Okay, so the divine is this is it's that's just jumped right in front of my eyes. Been on for 1 hour and 44 seconds, but it went to 41 to 42, back to 41 again. This happened to me yesterday. I turned down my music. Okay, I turned it down and I wanted it to be on like 3, volume 3. And as I'm turning it down, okay, the dial is turning itself up the other way. Went to 12, and I was like, it was really loud. Even the guy said upstairs, I said, did you hear my music turn itself up? I was like going, what the? And like the dial's turning, it turned it up to 14. Can't remember what song it was, but it was quite relevant. Wanted me to hear it. And I turned it back down. I was just like, I'm having a fight with the volume button. So, helpful person. Where are we going with this? Why did I say that? Nowhere to go, homeward bound. That was quick. Where did we go? I'm loving discovering my new self and just growing and loving. Such peace and no negative words allowed. It's amazing. Okay. Right. We've got a helpful person come up. I've just gone off into one. I don't know what that was about. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So this came up earlier on in the reading about initiating contact. Like I said, to start with, the divine masculine, it's like divine feminine, keep an open mind. The divine masculine, your advice and guidance, he could really do with that. But it does look like he might be coming in a playful way rather than saying to you, hey, I need help. That came up as well with you've got this, you know, everyone needs help sometimes. So we've got a helpful person. Someone wants to help you, think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Divine magic. I love it. Guys, this is so for you, yeah? Come on. There's still only 4 here. Helpful person, divine magic. I'm reading this one. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. This card signifies that the next oracle card... Are you excited? Okay. This card signifies that the next oracle card you pull out of the deck is surrounded by divine magical energy. The divine magic card urges you to pay very special attention to this card and do your best to follow its message. The divine magic card indicates that a spiritual gateway has opened. Where's it opened? For you. At such times, your ability to manifest is heightened. Use this time to focus upon your desires, and if you're unsure what you truly want, ask for divine guidance through prayer, meditation, or ritual. Excited. That's what we're feeling. And that's why there's only a select few of us. Some people are still negative and want to come in with it. They can't be part of this chat. There's a spiritual gateway that's open for you guys. The divine magic card indicates that a spiritual gateway has opened for you. At such times, your ability to manifest is heightened. Use this time to focus upon your desires. If you're unsure what you truly want, ask for divine guidance through prayer, meditation, or ritual. Let's get this last card then. What's it say about this last card? This card signifies that the next oracle card you pull out of the deck is surrounded by divine magical energy. The divine magic card urges you to pay very special attention to this card and do your best to follow its message. Do your best. It's all we can do, isn't it? It's our best. I used to have the sign up at the top of the door so that every day for years, so that every day when me or the kids or my husband left the house, it would be a reminder, and it was like, today I will be the best at being me. Let's have a look at this last card here. Friendship. Oh, that's lovely. Like I said, there's flirting, there's playfulness, there's a very deep friendship here. The Divine Masculine really does need a friend. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So, friendship, divine magic. This card signifies that the next oracle card you pull out of the deck is surrounded by divine magical energy. It's like best friends missing each other, just wanting to have a play date. Playfulness, flirtatious, light-hearted, open-minded. Not a time to be serious. Okay. Friendship. Remember to pay very special attention to this card and do your best to follow its message. I do feel, well, let's have a look, but I do feel as if it's the Divine Masculine that's reaching out to the Divine Feminine, okay? Like we said, here we're watching. A portal, yes. You'll share my video of the sun. There's blue sky, ring around it, and the rest grey, cloudy skies. A bit like the images on the cards earlier. Okay. I miss my best friend, the one my heart and soul confided in. Exactly, Laurie. That's why you believe in your Divine Masculine. That's why we believe, we know. There's only that one person that your heart and soul has confided in. Friendship. Okay. Next to friendship is have faith. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Although you're busy with responsibilities, it's important to take time out to play with one or more friends. Not sure you're going to get the more friends, seeing as we're in isolation. You have tears, Laurie. That shows how deep the love, respect, the friendship, the unconditional love. Beautiful tears. A love that's core deep. And it's at a time now that we're all going to be feeling that. There is no socialising with other friends. We're advised not to. So although you're busy with responsibilities, it's important to take time out to play with one or more friends. By drawing this card, you're urged to make a date to go and have fun with a companion. Whether a new acquaintance, not sure that's happening at the moment, new acquaintances, kind of staying away from each other, not allowing anyone new into your life. By drawing this card, you're urged to make a date to go and have fun with a companion, whether a new acquaintance or a beloved old friend. It's important for you to balance your schedule with some good old-fashioned companionship and, I don't know how you say this word, frivolity. It's something to do about Friday. I don't know. So, that's all I saw. That's not what the word means. My dinner smells bloody lovely though. Okay, I might need to turn that down a bit. I can't be bothered to look the word up. It's too much energy. Okay. When you play and laugh, you open yourself to infusions of healing love. Friends help you remember how lovable you are. They also give you support without wanting anything in return. Now this friendship here, the flirting, the playfulness, the one thing that our world will do is keep all lines of communication open when it comes to the digital world. They're bringing us closer via digital means during this time. It's like there's no excuse. Just like with this, although there's still only 4 people. There is ways to connect. more so than ever before. Even, I believe the postal service is still going. You can still write an old-fashioned letter if you wanted to. Okay, but it's kind of like, who do you want to spend your time with? Because we're not all ringing our old friends and family because of their negativity. So it's like, well, who do you want to hang out with then? Who do you want to play with? Have a laugh with? Okay. It's like, aha, I know the right person. So when you play and laugh, you open yourself to infusions of healing love. And we all want to be healed right now, don't we? And if you're told to like relax, be positive, stay away from negativity, you want to do the right, you want the right advice and the right thing to do, hang out with someone that makes you feel amazing, and vice versa. That's how you get your way through it. Friends help you remember how lovable you are. They also give you support without wanting anything in return. That's the same as in kind of saying, I believe in my divine masculine. Nothing in return. You just want them to get through this challenging time. Play stimulates creativity, which helps you return to your responsibilities with a renewed outlook and increased energy. Affirm, I now have wonderful friends and free time, don't you just? Free time to spend engaging in playful activities with my loving companions online. If they allow this to be opened up a bit more, we're at 11157. Okay, so we're a bit longer than last night's one. We're still going as well, guys, for some reason with this reading. I think we'll wrap it up pretty quick. I think it might only be about 10 minutes more. This is a gift. This is a divine gift. It still hasn't gone up, guys. I love it. I wonder when I'm going to be on next and whether you'll know about it. So don't feel upset you've had yours. I don't know what's going on. I don't have to do anything. It's like the group will say secret if it needs to. Blown away. Just be happy with self, so freedom will come in more ways than one. Yes, it will. That's how the abundance comes in. When you'll just be happy with yourself each and every day. Okay, did I finish reading this? I did. I believe. Yes. Affirmation, though, is I now have wonderful friends and free time to spend engaging in playful activities with my loving companions. How awesome. Okay. Right, let's pop them cards away. I've done a postcard from Spirit. We're going to get a Angels and Ancestors. I feel Africa 2021, me as well. I've been some syncs for that as well. Lovely. I just picked up the box of the Mermaids and Dolphins and expected it to be heavy. So I was kind of shocked that it was light and it felt like someone's out of their box. You'll meet us there as well, Brenda. Awesome. Laurie, that's what it's going to probably end up being. A retreat that we probably have in Africa. Get your thinking cap on. You know what to do with them thoughts, don't you? Okay. It's already here. Already exists. Angels and Ancestors. Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. Look at us. That's beautiful. I'm a Taurus as well, an earth sign. The divine Mother Earth. Oh, and we've got there as well the Medicine Mother. Mother always knows right. So I'm not going to read that one again, okay? I don't think, I mean, come on. Get your thinking cap on. The Oracle. I could also be part of your Africa trip. We all are part of it, my darlings. Laurie wasn't aware. She thought it was just me and her, but try keeping you guys away. Laurie, that's like rubbing their noses in it. Hi, guys, look where we are. It's going to be something big in Africa. Can you imagine what we get to do? Tribal dances, drumming. You miss it? We're going back. No need to miss it. You can recall it, Laurie. No need to miss it. It's there. Get your photos out. Take yourself back there. Start thinking about the treks, what you saw that you think we'll enjoy. You can be our tour guys, can't you? Chevy. I don't know what to say. There you go. Okay, Sherry, you're jumping in now, darling. This message, I believe, I'm not sure if this message will upload because this happened last night. Only 4 people joined my chat. That you're the 5th now. We've been on for 1 hour and 16 minutes, sweetie. The video last night could not be found. But all I'm believing, there's Laurie, there's Tasneem, and there was Mikey in, and there's someone else as well, and Brenda here. Yeah, you would have to have been like looking for me to have found it. But even though I notified you guys that I was going to be on at 6, you still couldn't find me. And I think the messages are splitting up into categories like of 4. Don't go there. But all I'm saying is, if this doesn't upload, the point that you come on, because it might not upload, I don't know what it's doing. It's just segregating us, okay? My readings on lives for some reason. This one's for you. Last night it was for, who did I say it was for? Oh. Intuitive Moons, Megs. Intuitive Moons and Spotted Pony. Mother Earth, we're reading this. So this is where you're coming in from, Sherry. 1 hour, 17 minutes, as Laurie laughs. Okay. What am I doing here? Mother Earth. Allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of light and love. I love it. We've got, you love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Mother Earth is a female counterpart to Father Sky. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes and heart of Mother Earth, you are her child. And she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Mother Earth is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. So what's shouting out at me straight away is you guys are rather protective over your divine counterpart, your divine masculine. It's like you are the counterpart to Father Sky, and he is like your baby that you want to cherish and adore and look after and take care of. It's like a top priority. There you go. That's for you then. Cool, Sherry. You're in at the right time. But it seems that we have a bit of a possessive, protective, codependency energy about us where we want to like mother our divine masculines. Okay, nothing wrong with that. They love that. It might have been a bit too overwhelming for them to take. Okay. But they do absolutely love it. Let's have a read though. I've got to read this again. Mother Earth is the female counterpart to Father Sky. It's auspicious to receive this card because in the eyes and heart of Mother Earth, you are her child, and she is highly protective of her baby and will give you everything you need to grow and expand. Mother Earth is only covered by leaves in this card, showing the vulnerability of the earth. Every day she experiences challenges that she has to adapt to and overcome. Her energy, represented by the symbol of the pagan triple goddess, maiden, mother and crone, behind her can help you adapt as the changes of life come your way. Okay, just got a notification on my iPad from the universe. There it is. Talking about sign synchronizations, Sherry. Being a bit crazy. And she powder glass. Is that powder glass of wine? Okay. Laurie's expanding. Let's have a look at the extended message then. Oh, I feel like I've got something in my eye. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, but you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. Just rooting as well come through. I feel like the Divine Masculine really does want to root for the Divine Feminine now. Okay. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know that and feel loved. Wow, the Divine Masculine, can you see? You might view him as being like your baby you want to take care of and rocking the baby, take care of the baby. Don't go there. But he looks at you as like a child of God. You are light that needs protecting. You are his child as well. That's really beautiful. Keep an open mind. Okay. Your love is as deep as the other ones. It's like the perfect match. Best buddies forever and ever. If you have had challenges with your mother or being a mother yourself, know that the energies of Mother Healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. I'm picking up on the song. Was it you, Laurie, that you said that was playing whilst your parents were fighting with your sisters? That's what I'm picking up from this. If you have had challenges with your mother or been a mother yourself, know that the energies of Mother Healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You mentioned it, someone mentioned it, so it's obviously still there in your energy field, even for you to mention it. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. Okay, right then. We've had a look at the medicine, Mother. Mother always knows best. It's good, Laurie, because you tapped into the Father Sky energy there. You are a divine child of, I don't know who Hod is, but I used to call Emily Pod. I think it's Pod though, because she just never had, seriously, all the things I find cute, she finds so annoying. But she had no hair for about 2.5 years, Emily, and she just had this big, she looked like a jelly baby, a big head, but she'd have these ears that would just like really stick out like this. And I used to kind of go to up to the screen. There was a little character, I think his name was Pob. And he used to blow on the screen, and he had these little ears that stick out and a bald head. They go to the screen and then wipe it clean. Anyway, I found it amusing. They were adorable. Anyway. Okay, so you're a child of Hod. I know him, God, as a father and a friend. There you go. That's beautiful. Right, what's next? Oh, you went to a reader years ago when my mum was sick. I was in such a dark energy. That reader told me I was a child of God. Wow. Isn't it amazing what you're told that you can recall or that you never forget? The way the universe gets the messages to us throughout our life as well. We just only start to recognise it when we're awake. You feel your mum there? That's beautiful. Let's not call mine in. Mine's a filthy little thing. She'll have us talking about sex. She's saying that she won't. She will. She's filthy. Okay. Right, we're getting angel prayers instead. Balance, guys. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. All you guys feeling rather balanced now? I most definitely am. Feminine and masculine energies. Let's have a look at this. Perfect time to reach that state of balance. Or opens up to Earth Angel. Take time to balance out your life. You're trying to be everywhere at once. Well, I'm not. You're like segregating my time to 5 people for an hour and 25 minutes. No one else has found me apart from Sherry. Sherry found me at 1 hour and 17. Take time to balance out your life. You're trying to be everywhere at once and you'll be feeling out of sync because of this. Taking time for yourself is an important step, but also balance out your work schedule and home life. And that's what I think we've done, or we're doing. We know how to do it. We've had time to adjust. Will you be mine? That's beautiful. Is that what they're asking, Laurie? Let's talk about sex, baby. No, see, Laurie could be channeling now. Oh, dear. If it sounds like your DM, it's Laurie channeling him. Should we carry on about the balance? Talk about sex later, baby. Take time to balance out your life. You're trying to be everywhere at once and you're feeling out of sync because of this. Come back to the reading. A mind off of sex. That's what my mum would do, distract you. Taking time for yourself is an important step, but also balance out your work schedule and home life. When you slow down and create a schedule, you'll feel as though you have more time. Okay, here's the expanded interpretation. The angels know how busy you are and that you like to do as much as you can. They're here to guide you to balance out your life because they know how tired and drained you feel, trying to complete all the tasks you have set for yourself. It's important for you to know what balance is and how much you can do without overexerting yourself in any way. You have the ability to balance out your home, work, family, and social life so that you can feel strong, healthy, and empowered. So for the Divine Masculine, hi Jess. So for the Divine Masculine, that last part there. You have the ability to balance out your home, work, family, and social life. I heard them say, what social life? Well, how about the one that you can have with technology, on technology? Thank the Lord for technology at a time like this. I'm not on for long, Jess. Sweetie. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to watch it back. So I feel it's a Divine Feminine here being balanced, especially for the Divine Masculine to come in. Okay, what I've got now, guys, is not much. We've got the Lovers Oracle. And I hope you can go back and watch, Jess. If not, then the reading's not for you. It seems that, I don't know what the Divine's doing. I'm not questioning it. But it seems I'm holding very small live sessions of like 4 or 5 people. So don't be surprised if you've just stumbled across it. This reading may not be for you, Jess. And that's cool. It happened last night. I went live and no one got a notification and there was only 4 people on. That reading didn't upload. I didn't do that. But the ladies that have been here for the whole of the reading, that's definitely for them. So, okay, don't worry. You'll know when it's your reading because I imagine you'll be on for a whole live with not many people, and I'll let you know. Just the way it is, isn't it, guys? Wow, I love it. How interesting. I will upload it. Well, I don't have a choice. Oh, the counter's doing it from 27, 28, 27 again. It does it automatically, apart from last night's was nowhere to be seen, an hour and 11. Like I said, I have evidence of it. I'm not stupid. I'm not daft. Look at this. I feel quite hypnotized by that. Okay. Once you see into someone's soul, you're connected forever. The Divine Masculine. Ask him, do you believe in me? He knows you believe in magic. He wants to know if you believe in him. If you don't, then it's not going to work, is it? I don't think that's the case for us. Wasn't it interesting, Laurie? Let's start. Yeah, let's do that. I'll tell you what we'll do, Sherry, because obviously us ladies need to make sure we're nice and tight. You know. Oh. Let's do it through the journey of love. The things we do for love. The things we do for our men. Lions. I believe. A lot of power within that lately. That's what we've been feeling. I believe. And that's all it is just I believe. In what? I believe. I believe in my DM. I believe in me, which means I believe in my DM. Because your DM believes in you. That's what gave you the kick up the arse. Someone had belief in you. Vice versa. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I've got Sensual Awakening and the Swan. These two have shown their faces throughout the week. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm going to get off. I'm going to stir. I've got lamb casserole. I need to stir it. It's been in for an hour and a half. Oh, love it. That's what I done in between the premiere and this. Chopped all my veg. I am a divine being of God. Yes, we are. Never doubt that. You won't. You know. I'm going to read the poems. Oh, it's beautiful, Swan. Look. Read the poems and then we're done. So we're going to start with 64. Then we go to 67. Dream a little. I saw. Oh, keep squeezing. Thank you. Forgot. Okay. Just remember to breathe as well. Don't have to hold your breath. Just squeeze. Okay. Let's focus then. 6 in the chat. Interesting. As we leave on this card. Well, the next one, this one. Squeeze. I dare not touch my heart's desire that sings a melody so still and lights within a yearning fire, a void that you alone can fill. Release. Ready? Squeeze. I cannot say how my heart aches, nor speak the words as embers burn. Such blessings come to those who wait, a love that asks nought in return. Relax. Ready? Let's do it. Squeeze. An open soul a risk must bear, to love without restrictions held, to reach another level rare, where two embraced as one are meld. Okay, last one. Okay, you got this now. To taste surrender's nectar sweet, by piercing through the veil so thin, and bathe in joy as tears release, a promised dance begins again. A promised dance. How nice will it be to be able to dance with your divine masculine right now? It will help with the squeezing. It's done. Breathe, relax. Nothing better to do now. So, Yoni, they are, see, that girl's got it. 67 comes after coming together. All together now. The Farm. All together now. Together. In one man's, is it in no man's land? In one man. I was going to say in one man's land. interesting because for now, to love from afar, all we share are dreams of what will unfold. She's got the number 69 though, and not 69. You're going to have to wait for that one. You need both of you to be present for that one. And at the moment, we're ending this, guys. Remember this. This is beautiful because it comes in with the Wayne Dyer, okay, the study group. What it talks about with dreaming, dream state. You want to spend as much time as you can there. Okay, let's end on this. To love from afar, all we share are dreams of what will unfold. I really enjoyed this, even though there was no more than 6 of us here at one time. 69. Can't wait. Seriously, I can't wait to get myself wrapped around to 69. I'm going to go. Too excited. I love you all dearly. Okay, take care. I'll catch up with you soon. I might be on again later for live. Not that you might not know about that. This is yours. Okay. Be interesting if it comes so people can look back. You know the deal. Okay, guys, much love. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Oh, don't start talking now. I texted him the other night. I was writing words on his back for him to guess. I spelled I love you. Oh, that's beautiful. Bye, Sherry. I'm going to have to go. Too exciting. Okay, guys, take care. Take care. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.